Hello, friends, and welcome back to another Zen Minute. Tonight, I decided I wanted to share with you another piece by Thich Nhat Hanh, and this one is called "Contemplating a Leaf." And I think it's a wonderful way of understanding our interconnectedness, our interbeing, as he calls it. So I hope you'll enjoy this. One autumn day, while walking in a park, I became absorbed in the contemplation of a very small and beautiful leaf in the shape of a heart. It was turning red and barely hanging onto the branch, about to fall. I spent a long time with this leaf, asking it a lot of questions. I discovered that the leaf had been a mother to the tree. Usually, we think of the tree as the mother and the leaves as its children. But contemplating the leaf, I could see that the leaf was also a mother to the tree. The sap that the tree's roots take up, called xylem sap, is only water, amino acids, and minerals not rich enough to nourish the tree. So the tree distributes that sap to the leaves, which, with the help of the sun and carbon dioxide, transform it into phloem sap, rich in sugars, which the leaves send back to nourish the tree. So the leaves are also a mother to the tree, since a leaf is linked to the tree by a stem. The communication between them is easy to see. We are like that leaf. When we are in our mother's womb, we were also linked to her by a stem, an umbilical cord. All of our nourishment came through the umbilical cord. Our mother breathed for us, ate for us, drank for us, did everything for us. Then one day that cord was cut, and we started to think of our mother and ourselves as two separate entities. In fact, our mother continued to nourish us like before. Our parents are present in every cell of our body. We continue to receive nourishment from our mother, as well as the suffering and the troubles of our mother, which continue to influence us, as they did when we were in the womb. That cord is still there, not just until we turn 18, but for our whole life. When we can see the umbilical cord, we can start to see the countless umbilical cords that link us to life all around us. There is an umbilical cord that exists between us and the river. The river, the water we drink every day flows down from the mountain springs and streams right into our kitchen. So the river is also a mother, and there is an invisible umbilical cord between us. If we cannot see it yet, it's because we haven't looked deeply enough. There's another umbilical cord between us and the clouds, between us and the forests, and another between us and the sun. The sun is like a parent to us. Without our link to the sun, we could not live, and neither could anything else. We are nourished and sustained by countless parents: the river, the wild animals, the plants, the soil, and all its minerals are our mothers and fathers, and our mothers and fathers to all phenomena on planet Earth. That is why in the sutras it is said that living beings have been our parents through countless lifetimes. There are umbilical cords linking us to all that is in the universe and in the entire cosmos. Can you see the link between you and me? If you are not there, I am not here. That is certain. If you do not see it, look more deeply, and I'm sure you will see. That autumn day, I asked the leaf whether it was afraid to fall, since it was autumn and the other leaves were falling. The leaf told me no. During the whole spring and summer, I was very alive. I worked very hard and helped nourish the tree, and much of me is in that tree. Please do not think that I am just this form, because this leaf form is only a tiny part of me. I am the whole tree. I know that I am already inside the tree, and when I go back to the soil, I will continue to nourish the tree. That is why I do not worry. As I drop from branch and float down to the ground, I will wave to the tree and tell her, I will see you again very soon. Suddenly I had a kind of insight, very much like the insight contained in the Heart Sutra. You have to see life. You shouldn't say life of the leaf, but life in the leaf and life in the tree. My life is just life, and you can see it in me and in the tree. I saw the leaf leave the branch and float down to the soil, dancing joyfully, because as it floated, it saw itself already there in the tree. It was so happy. I bowed my head, and I knew that we have a lot to learn from the leaf, because it was not afraid. it knew that nothing can be born and nothing can die. We'll see you tomorrow.